Hello, you guys. Welcome to our live feed about the Bedtime Belly Buster. There's been like a ton of interest in the challenge, which is friggin' awesome. I'm so excited about it. Normally, I would give each and every one of you a 15 to 20-minute call to talk you through what to expect and what you have to order, how to order, all that kind of stuff. But with the amount of emails I've had, it's just impossible to talk to all of you. There's not enough hours in the day before the orders should be in, which is tomorrow, Thursday, or at the latest Friday. Even if you get it in on Friday, you might be a day late starting the challenge, which is totally fine. So a little bit about the Belly Buster. It has three main ingredients, a fourth one that is highly, highly recommended. And then I have a couple add-ins that would be highly recommended to get the best results, but they're not required for the challenge at all, okay? So the first one is gonna be under the Performance Solutions tab. It's the IsaPro, it's a whey protein, it's New Zealand grass-fed cows, it's very, very high quality. No additives, sweetened naturally, gluten-free, all that jazz. So what the protein does is just kind of, it's a building block of recovery, basically. So having this before bed, you go to bed, you're feeling nice and full, you're recovering, you're working on inflammation, that stress, everything that comes with if you're not doing this, what will stop your body from letting go of fat. So then you add to that the IsaGreens, and that's just really making sure that you got all those nutrients that you need that are going to work together to let you release that fat, okay? So if you're deficient in something like pertinent to your body being willing to release that fat, you're just going to keep struggling and spinning those wheels. So that's something that helps to make sure that you're completely balanced. And then on top of that, we have the sleep support and renewal spray. So this is a spray that you'll take. It's a mixture of ingredients, but mainly melatonin and a bunch of other herbs and vitamins that work together to give you a really, really nice deep sleep. And as much as I try to reiterate how important sleep is, I don't think that it really kind of sets in. Sleep is just as important as your workout and eating healthy, because it's when you sleep that your body is recovering. It's when your body is releasing its stress or like recuperating both your mind and your body. So those things really, really work together on releasing that belly fat. They work together on helping you with your cortisol levels, and cortisol is it's that hormone that makes you store fat, not only storing fat, but in the belly. That's, a sure, like a real good indicator that you're dealing with stress is belly fat, okay? So a couple things that I would really, really recommend you adding to it is the IsaOmegas. Those really help you work with your inflammation, your internal inflammation in in your body. And it also is really important, especially for females, for your hormonal balance, okay? If you're not dealing with inflammation, your body will not let go of fat. So, if you're not recovering really well from your workouts or from a stressful day, whatever it may be, that's a problem. You're going to be spinning your wheels forever, and that's why this works so great. On top of that, if you want really, really great results and you want to watch your diet a little bit more, adding the IsaLean shake, you're replacing 1 or 2 meals with the IsaLean shake would be a fantastic alternative. There's a lot of flavors. There's also dairy-free if you're a vegetarian. So that's something that I would add if you are finding that you are reaching for unhealthy food throughout the day. If you're too busy to meal prep your meals and bring with you, if you find that you're going hours after your workout without eating anything, all these things are something that the shake would be really, really good for you. And they're at a price point that if you compare it to grabbing a bite on the run or having a snack with your coffee at the coffee shop or whatever it may be, it's actually a lot cheaper than what you're used to spending. So you will save money using these shakes. especially if you eat away from the home a lot, okay? The last one is the only one that you can't have if you are breastfeeding or if you're pregnant, but the Ionic Supreme. It's by far the best supplement that I've ever used in my entire life. It is another one that really, really helps you control those cortisol levels. There are times of the day that you want your cortisol to be higher, and there's times that you want it to be lower. And this supplement really makes sure that your body is kind of going through those cycles the way it should be. Okay, so that's something that I add to my shake on a daily basis, twice a day. Some people will drink it as a tea. So yeah, those are what is required. So I'll just show you a picture, if I can, of the products that you will need so that you can see them. I actually might have to do that at a different time because I don't see it here. But I have put on the side, if you look over to the right of your screen, you'll see a chat. So I have a shopping list there for you, which gives all the products that you need. And it also will say, once you go to the link to order, it shows what category they're in. So it's a little bit kind of all over the place to set up your order because it's not a typical pack. So you'll have to go here and there to find all the stuff and put it into your cart, your shopping cart. But if you need if you have any questions about that at all, feel free to message me or phone me. I'll put my number up here. And you are more than welcome to call me at any time. If I don't pick up right away, I will return your call and help you get that order in. Okay, I also have 3 links up above. The top 3 links at the very, very top of the chat. We have isagenicshealth.net. It is an article, a great article that's really quick. It's a quick read about how the BellyBuster works, okay? And what you can expect from it. The second one down is our Facebook group, our accountability group. So if you just click on that link, add yourself to the group and the admin will let you in. There is some photos of the shopping list. So you can see all that, and then tons and tons of good information on there. There's already a bunch of contests going on, lots of prizes up for grabs, all that type of stuff. So it's a really fun group. Every single day they're going to be posting information. They're going to be posting accountability. They're going to be posting like, rah, rah, let's do this, you know. Everybody will be working together. There's already 1,200 people in this group. It's going to be a fantastic couple weeks. And the third link is where you go to order all of your product, okay? So other than that, I'm not sure. I hope I've answered the majority of the questions. When you go to the site, there are a few ways you can order retail, which is a lot more expensive, or you can go as a preferred customer. So you will have a membership fee. It's $29, and it's very similar to like a membership fee that you would have at GNC. Basically, it gives you 25% off of everything that you order, and then you'll have your own little back office area where you can order stuff in the future if you find that you really like what you've been using. So that's the way I would go with it, just because basically on your first order, you'll save that much money. Okay, so it's really well worth it, and I think there's a lot of stuff that you might want to try in the future. So it's good to have that site. Of course, you can pay retail if you want. That's fine too. Also, something I just thought I would mention. There is a new shakeout that came out today, and it is right here. I'll share my screen. So it is the peach mango, and it's a limited supply. Every time that we do one of these, basically we have specialty shake flavors that come out all the time. They don't last long. They're usually sold out within a little while. So while you're back there, that just came out today. If you're interested in kind of a more fruity shake, our regular flavors are just strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Our vegan flavors come in also a berry flavor. But if you're into that fruity stuff, that might be something that you might want to try. Other than that, when you go into the back office, if you have any interest, if you find that this is just too expensive for you, you'd love to try it, but it's just a little bit higher than what you can afford, there's always ways that you can make some of your money back. Okay, there in no way or shape or form does this have to be a business for you. It could just be a way of getting some of your money back. Okay, so if you happen to have two people that also want to do this challenge and you want me to show you how to sign them up just like I've shown you, then you would automatically get $50 back. All you need is two people to sign up with you and you get $50 back, okay? That is, there's a couple stipulations with that, so if you want to call me about that or email me, I'm happy to walk you through that as well, because that basically gives you, 40% off of this challenge. So if that's of interest to you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help. If you have any questions about even stuff that isn't the Belly Buster, we have lots of other things. Of course I do online training. So if you want to just do everything just using food and food prep and you want to work out every month, you can always contact me for personal training, online training that I will do videos with you like this and write you programs in your nutrition. So we can always do that. And there's always lots of different programs involved with Isagenix where you can do the cleanse. There's lots of supplements for if you're working really towards an athletic goal, and healthy aging as well. So, skincare and supplements to keep your skin nice and kind of slow down that aging process. We've got amazing, amazing stuff. So by all means, it doesn't have to be supplements. We can do this all on our own. It's just a really, really nice, easy tool to help you with your everyday life as an addition to what you're already doing. Okay, so back to the Bedtime Belly Buster. I have used this many, many times when I hit a plateau, especially when I'm going into a competition. There's some times that I just feel like everything's going so well, but I'm just holding on to that little bit in the belly. Kind of a little bit of that love handle action going on. And this is what always gets me through that plateau. So if you're just looking for, if you think you're great, but you're just like me, where you always have that little problem spot, which happens to be your waist, and you want to just give it that little extra, this is the challenge for you for sure. If you are the type of person that, just hasn't been doing anything for your health lately, and you don't want to jump in 2 feet into a big cleanse or a ketosis diet or cutting out your carbs completely or something like that, this is a great baby step to getting you into those healthier habits. And I always find it's great when you're starting out to be adding something to your diet rather than taking something away. It just always feels like you're getting started with, taking things away that make you happy. So it's always great to kind of add something in and then slowly start taking things away after you're comfortable with, feeling better with these supplements. So anyways, I tend to babble a lot. So that was long enough, I think. If you have any more questions, please let me know. I'll be posting this in my Instagram and my Facebook page. Please share. I would love you to share with anyone that you think may be interested. And I'm looking forward to your emails and getting you all signed up for next week. If you're not ready for it right now, please keep me in mind. I'm always willing to help you in the future when you decide you're ready. Okay? I thoroughly enjoy talking to you guys, and we will talk to you again soon. Okay? Bye.